You've got a startup and you need money, but to get it, you'll have to impress someone like me. Moonit, Donna Cairns and Mason Sexton are the co-founders. Better Relationships Through Astrology, launched in 2009 by Donna and Mason. Okay, they raised $1.6 million and they're looking to raise $5 million. Let's go meet them. Donna and Mason,
hi.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. What's the pitch?
Moonit is a social compatibility platform that connects users for flirting and friendship through astrology. So it's basically better relationships through astrology.
So how'd you come up with the idea? First of all, I mean, even before you answer that, very exciting to mix social media and astrology, but how'd you come up with the idea?
Yes, it's quite a mashup.
Yeah, so actually my father had always been into astrology growing up, and even though he was an investment banker, he would always do the charts of people I was dating and other friends of mine and people they were dating. And Donna and I felt like astrology as a segment online was still stuck in the mid-90s, and we wanted to breathe some fresh life into it and build a new, fun, exciting product.
Is there a competition to something like this right now?
Yeah, there always is, and I think people are doing some really exciting things in social discovery, that being connecting users based upon different interests. And you know, there's Tagged and there's Badu and companies like that are playing in our space, but I would say that the key differentiator that we provide is this really proprietary content that we offer. And that content is the relationship compatibility results, and they serve as a keynote or icebreaker for a relationship. So we see our users having hundreds and hundreds of connections on Moonit, whereas on a different network, you know, you might have a circle of a smaller group of friends that you haven't connected with because you don't have that icebreaker.
How big is the community now? How many people have downloaded the app, for example?
Yeah, so we're verging on 1.3 million users
Wow.
worldwide.
Very
We're
good.
growing really quickly, not only in the US, but also in the UK and Western Europe right now.
What's the funding situation right now?
Yeah, so to date we've raised about $1.6 million in the form of convertible notes, and we've done that through a series of different angels and angel networks here in New York City. We're right now actually just starting to look for capital and more of a sizable round in the sort of $3 to $5 million round. And really that's all about global expansion for us. We've seen some really exciting trends in Western Europe, different parts of Asia, and specific countries where the growth, you know, on a percentage basis is incredible, and we want to start to attack some of those regions with a little bit more of our resources than we have now.
Yeah, exactly, and so that requires translation and localization, and also for us to expand our team so that we're able to satisfy all of these different platform requirements. We build all of our offerings 100% in-house.
How do you make money?
Yeah, so right now the application is free to download both on iOS as well as free to use on Moonit.com. We're rolling out a series of different upsells inside the app that allow you to have access to premium features, like being able to become more visible to the community, to see who has viewed your profile, to connect with the more popular users, so on and so forth. And hopefully we're going to be rolling that out early Q3, so that's the plan.
So what do you think? Would you invest in Moonit?